What's going on, guys? I hope you've been feeling the spirit lately. Today I just wanted to do a really quick video. I've been trying to get some time to do more videos, but I've been extremely busy here recently. I got a weed eating job to go do, and I should have already been started on it. But I know that I'm going to be there until dark, so I need to get my shooting done, at least get a couple shots in, because season's closing in, and practice is as needed as anything right now. So what I need to be doing is I need to be getting shots out at least every day. It doesn't matter if it's 5-10 shots. It doesn't matter if it's 3 shots. Really, that first shot is what matters. So today I wanted to talk about the Morse cold shot technique, to where even you only shoot 1 shot a day, but rather go outside while you're cold, get in some kind of position that you're going to be shooting hunting in. So sometimes I'll just go take my saddle out and get up in my saddle and take 1 shot. That way it is the closest thing to what I'm going to be doing during deer season. And today I'm going to be taking a shot from my knees, just because I don't have time to get my saddle stuff out and run and jump in a tree real quick just to take a couple shots. But the best thing to do is to do the cold shot technique and come out here completely cold, no warm up, no nothing, and just take that 1 shot and see how you fare. So I'm going to shoot at the deer target. I'm going to get down on my knees like I'm sitting on the ground waiting for deer to come in, and I'm going to try to replicate a hunting scenario and then see what I do. So I'm at about 15 yards. I'm going to get down on my knees like this, like as I would be sitting here deer hunting. I'm not going to be sitting up straight and trying to hold perfect form. I want to be hunkered down and holding that bow like I would be if I was trying to shoot a deer in a hunting situation. That was a perfect shot, but I have a hole in the target, and that arrow went right through the hole of that target. Anyway, it was a really good shot. So now I know that I have the confidence to take a shot like that, and all it is doing is building real practice, as close as you can get to a hunting situation, and you're just building confidence in yourself so that when that moment arises as you're hunting, you know that that deer is going to die, or whatever you're hunting. But I just wanted to make a quick video about this because it's something that I try to do constantly. The first shot I'll always take, I make sure that I don't shoot any closer shots and then move back to practice. I'll start with a farther shot. I'll shoot from my knees, I'll shoot from my saddle, and I try not to take any warm-up shots, be completely cold, and come and just make that 1 shot and try to make that 1 shot count. A lot of you may have noticed, if you watch the channel, that that shot went a little bit differently than most of them typically do, and a lot of that is I changed some of my shooting. I was having problems with consistency. I had went through this whole debacle of trying to gap shoot and shoot with more of a form shot, and all it did was make me a horrible, like I would come out here and miss the target so many times. So what I did is, let me fix my hat there, I'll kind of show you what I did. Last year, this is how I shot last year pretty much. I've just fixed the things that I was doing wrong, and all I do, you'll see now that I hold the bow up. I point the bow directly in front of me like this, as straight as I can, and I hold onto the string like this. Why is that? I cannot hold this 50-pound bow back for a long time. I will show you what I'm talking about. So if I get the full draw, like this is hard, right? It's not too hard. I mean, I take a lot of intense working out, but I'm starting to shake really bad now, and I've only been holding for 10 seconds. So if I draw while a deer's behind a tree or whatever, it's a recipe for failure. So what I like to do is I'll hold the bow directly where I want to hit and be ready to pull back, and in this way, when I draw back, it's in a single line, so that it's easy for the deer. If I'm holding the bow like this, it's easy for the deer to see me to do this, right? If I'm going, that's a lot of movement, and the deer's going to see that. But if I'm right here and I've already got the bow level of where I want to be at, all I have to do is push the bow out and draw back, and there's not a lot of movement that deer is going to see. So what I'm going to do is, as the deer comes out and as it gets to my shooting lane, I am going to take that shot in one fluid motion. Even if the deer catches me draw, you can't, your movements needs to be graceful. They need to be smooth and they need to be graceful. If you're trying to and then hesitate and then coming back, that's a recipe for a bad shot. But even if that deer sees me and I just keep coming back and hit anchor and make a good shot, it doesn't matter if that deer seen me or not. That arrow's going where I'm wanting it to go because I made a good shot still. So for me, that's a huge part of a shot, is how I draw the bow. And I had developed the thing to where you probably seen in some videos where I wore a GoPro, you would see that I would roll the string out as I pulled with my back. But you don't have to do that to pull with your back. You can pull with your back by pulling straight back like this and getting to anchor. So I've also switched back to completely instinctive. If I even think about anything else in my form, I will throw that shot off. And the only thing that I think about as I'm shooting is where my anchor is. How does it feel? I don't think about it, I just feel for it. And once it's there, then it like triggers okay, it's time to, once you're on, it's time to go. And that's all it does, is it sets that motor program into my head that says, okay, you're ready to release. You're at a consistent spot. So as I'm coming back, I feel for that anchor and I'm there. Now as soon as I'm ready to go, everything's aligned. And that's what I'm looking for. So I'll shoot one more shot at the target just to kind of show you, and then I guess that'll be the video. And of course I shoot over the target, but it doesn't matter. It's all about form anyway. And I made the good shot on the deer from my knee, so that's all I'm really caring about right now. I'm kind of in a hurry to get started on this weed eating job. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful day. Lord's really blessed me the last couple weeks, and I can't say anything else good about it. But yeah, season's coming up, squirrel season's coming, and hunting videos are on the way. I've got some leftover deer videos from last year, and I might steal some of my dad's bow hunting videos from last year too. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, check out the shirts. I have affiliate program with Amazon to links to arrows and stuff like that. If anybody's looking to find what I use or certain things that I like to use, that's usually in the description of the videos. And then if you buy from that link, it helps support the channel and helps me be able to do this more. And yeah, that being said, y'all keep on feeling the spirit.